did you hear a story like that?
Not a story, but God's honest truth. Granny told me. And after that, the woman made the wolves come to sing to her and the baby at night. Made them come and serenade her.
But what pleasure would there be in that, listening to a lot of wolves? Don't we have to do it all the time?
The pleasure would come from knowing the power that she had.
Dad, it's a wolf! Got you, you hound of hell! Praise be to God.
When I cut it off the carcass for a trophy, it was a forepaw. The forepaw of the biggest wolf I ever saw.
The wolf that killed our Alice.
Aye, maybe. When I cut it with a knife, it was a forepaw, I swear. A grizzled giant wolf. And then before my very eyes...
Whose is it, Daddy? Is it someone you knew?
What do I know whose hand it is? All I know is what I see.
Get it out.
Was it a wolf or a man you killed?
When I killed it, it was a wolf. It turned into a man. Seeing is believing.
Is it? What about touching?
Get it out!
Whatever it is, now it's dead meat.
Do we bury it or burn it, Daddy?
You're besotted with that old lady and her old wives' tales. Maybe you shouldn't go.
Daddy killed the great wolf. I'll be safe in the forest now, Mummy.
Mind you don't stray and take something to protect yourself.
How about a knife?
You're not afraid of anything, are you? You're a fearless child, I say that. Suppose your granny will ask you to stay the night. You always were her favourite.
Of course I'll stay the night if she asks me. It'd be rude not to. She is my grandmother, and she may not have a kind word for you, but she's always been good to me. She's all alone out there, Mummy.
Maybe you're right and maybe you're not. Give her that from me. And don't stray now, Rosaline. I trust you. You won't be lucky twice.
I promise.
Rosaline! Where are you going?
Off to see my granny?
It's a long way through the woods. Let me come with you. You be safe with me.
Go into the woods with you? After what happened last time?
Let me come. I'll protect you.
No, I've got this to protect me.
Miss,
Where did you spring from?
did I scare you? I am sorry.
At least you got your clothes on. Huntsman, are you? Lost your horse?
Lost my horse and lost my companions, young lady.
And lost your way, too.
I do believe I just found it. I say, do you think you could spare me a drink out of that?
Well, I would, but it's for my granny.
I know the very place up the way for a picnic. I have the most remarkable object in my pocket. That means I never lose my way in the wood.
In your pocket, you say?
This object goes everywhere with me. Whenever that is, I wear my trousers. Go on, bite it.
Don't you know how strong that stuff is? A man in our village keeps her still. He's the reddest nose you ever saw. Tells lies, too. Like you. I don't believe there is such a thing.
Seeing is believing. The little needle always points north, no matter where I go. So I always know exactly where I am.
I don't believe it, even though I see it.
It was this compass that brought me safe through the wood.
But you lost your way in the wood.
But I found you. Are you sorry?
No, I'm not sorry. They're clowns, the village boys.
Well, then.
But don't you know you should never leave the path?
I've only just got onto the path. I was perfectly safe before.
Aren't you afraid of the wolves?
Why should I be frightened of the wolves?
You must know the worst wolves are hairy on the inside.
Old wives' tales. Peasant superstition. What? A bright young girl, pretty, intelligent girl like you believing in werewolves?
But my granny said that...
For believing in old wives' tales, you deserve to be punished. I'll show you I'm not afraid of the wolves, Rosalind. I'll make a bet with you. I bet you anything you like that I get to your granny's house before you do.
How?
Because I'll use my compass to help me across the country, while you trudge along the dreary path.
Bet me your compass.
Bet you your heart's desire.
And if I lose?
You can give me a kiss. Here, take my hat as a token of goodwill. Wear it until we meet again.
Who is it?
Only your granddaughter.
Lift up the latch and walk in. God save us! Get thee back to hell from whence you came.
I don't come from hell. I came from the forest.
What have you done with my granddaughter?
Nothing she didn't want.